Hey, this is me building a business in public, using these videos to keep myself on track. Now, the way these normally go is I answer questions from you guys down in the comments below these videos, just about what I'm doing or how to grow your own businesses or kind of anything at all. Then I spend about 2 seconds talking about my brand growth, which is just tracking the day-to-day subscriber count. And the third thing is I go over some business strategy, which is what I'm actually doing in the day-to-day to grow my business. So, without further ado, let's dive into the comments. Here we go, community. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom and then work my way up. I'll answer a couple of these today, and whatever I don't cover, I'll cover tomorrow. So here we go. Hope you enjoy your time with your family. Thank you. I was on a family trip for a couple of days there. If you scroll back a couple of daily updates, you'll see me in my car. Yeah. How are you managing your work and family vacation? Pretty much wasn't getting a whole lot of work done. It was a lot of maintenance, making sure I was staying on top of any support requests I got, keeping up with client communication, monitoring campaigns, and growth was kind of on pause because I was spending 14 hours a day with a bunch of my family in a giant Airbnb. So there wasn't a whole lot of deep work getting done. Are you working solo or with a team? Right now, I'm solo. I've hired out contractors before for one-off work, but I am a solo entrepreneur for the most part here. Enjoy your vacation. Thank you so much. How's your AI different from Gemini or ChatGPT? Yeah, so I use Gemini, ChatGPT, Claude, which is Anthropic's model. I use all those and I integrate them with a software called make.com, which here you can see here. You patch together these no-code tools, and basically you get to use the API integrations for these different softwares and programs, and then you can have them output something more specialized for your use case, and it's very repeatable when you set it up in this way. So this example here takes a spreadsheet with a bunch of lead information, scrapes the company website of the individual, enriches that, and kind of analyzes it with ChatGPT, and then crafts a cold email icebreaker with this module over here before feeding it back into a Google Sheet. This way, I can just hit go on this automation. It runs the whole thing on loop until it's done with the whole list, and I don't need to write and rewrite prompts over and over again. So that's one way which it's different. It's basically setting them up with single shot use cases and then orchestrating a whole flow around that so that you don't have to do a bunch of repetitive work. So I hope that makes sense. How much are you earning monthly? Right now I'm sitting around 7K a month, which is cool, but not great, so it is what it is. But yeah, that's where I'm at monthly as of the last 3 months in a row. All right, so we got a couple more, but I kind of want to leave some for tomorrow. So if you have more questions, drop them down in the comments below. Happy to answer them. I'll probably knock out these 3 tomorrow because they're a little bit more in-depth. The second thing I want to cover before we touch on brand growth is in the link below this video, there's a thing to opt in for Alex Ramosey's book launch. And if 10 of us use it, or if 10 of you guys use it, we all get free stuff. I believe it's a separate audiobook that's a bonus, and it goes over the 4 surprise bonus gifts if you use it right here. So if you claim the free pass to join the event using my link down below, we all get it. So soft pitch there, no hard feelings if you've already registered or you just don't want to. But now let's jump over to brand growth. Everyone's favorite. So we're up to 83 subs. All right, so it is the 6th of July. Up to 83, so we grew 2 from yesterday. That means a 2.47% growth rate. So that's pretty sweet. All right, so the third thing is the business strategy, which is day-to-day, which I'm going to touch on briefly right now. Today has been basically learning how to do cold email. So if you go over to this tab, you'll see I am using Instantly for my campaign. I'm in the middle of setting that up. I'm using Apollo for scraping leads right here. Ooh, there's another Alex Ramosey thing. I was looking at his funnel for his scaling workshops, so I could just kind of figure out what he's doing on the marketing side for that. Using Apollo to get a bunch of lead information, I'm enriching that with Apify over here. Not enriching, I'm scraping it with Apify, enriching it with this ChatGPT module here. I don't know if that would technically qualify as enriching, but I am using this to take that information and generate some cold email icebreakers. Then those will get exported into a spreadsheet, and then that spreadsheet will be uploaded back into Instantly so that I can start running those campaigns. So that is what I'll be working on until I get it done. Hopefully tomorrow, fingers crossed. I want to get at least like a test campaign out. But yeah, so that's it for today, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.